Welcome back, Samantha. Long time no see. Are you ready to get a look at that baby? Yes, please. Oh, I get a please this time. And those ladies say you're a spiteful thing. I guess you must have a soft spot for little old me. No, you are just the only person who can show me my baby right now. I honestly think you are repulsive. There's that fire I know and love. You're a lively little one, aren't you? Can we please just do the ultrasound? Sure thing, my dear. Hop on up on my table and lay down. Let's take a peek. And if you look right here on the ultrasound, you will see that you're growing a sweet little girl. Congratulations! Lots of people really love baby girls. I bet you will have your pick of couples once your counselor tells them it's a sweet little thing. I am not giving up my baby. Honey, it's time to be frank. I know you are giving these good women a hard time about this baby. But let me tell you the truth that they are too nice to say. You are not what is best for this baby. You claim that you aren't giving up your baby for adoption. What kind of life will you have as a single mom? You have no prospects, and no self-respecting man of God is going to marry you after this incident. With that baby, you have ruined your chances. You want to condemn this baby to struggle alongside you. That is selfish. This baby will grow up to hate you once she knows you could have given her the world, and instead you drag her down with you. Do the right thing. You don't know what you're talking about. You're a pretty little thing. You could have lived a wonderful life with a good man to take care of you as God intended. But instead you let your devilish desires get the best of you, and you seduced a man into your bed. This is how you will pay for the sin. Why am I the only one that is punished then? What about the father? Why is my sin worse than his? We know how women are with their wicked ways. It's clear you seduced him. A man can only control himself so long before he succumbs to temptation. I am sure the Lord will forgive him. But you, like Eve, damned him and yourself with your poor decision. Make it right now before it is too late. Hello, Samantha. I read over the notes from your last ultrasound, and I am so excited you are having a little girl. Such a blessing. Yes, I am very excited to raise my daughter. She will be my biggest blessing. Sweetheart, we have talked about what is best for this blessed baby. But worry not, I have excellent news. I have narrowed down the couples to a lovely couple who lives just 3 hours away who are open to having an open adoption. I'm not going any type of adoption. I've said this since the beginning. That is just the devil speaking through you. You know as well as I do that an open adoption is your best bet if you want to have any type of relationship with this baby. At least with an open adoption you can stay in contact, but she will have the parents God intended. Why would God allow me to get pregnant if he didn't want me to raise my child? It's a difficult pill to swallow, I imagine, but God gives his most difficult tests to those who can handle it. He knows you are able to bless this family. Why fight his will? Because I want my daughter. And I refuse to believe God would take a child from a mother that wants her. Samantha, it is time to get serious with you. You will not be keeping this baby. You are not capable or mature enough to be a mother. You will lead this child down a path of immortality and sin, and we will not accept that. You are not the first little girl in our program to want to keep their baby. The last girl who refused God's plan was kicked out of the program after birth. Her parents did not accept her back home and she was on the streets. That baby ended up unalive. Is that the fate you want? If you love this baby as much as you claim, you would put aside your selfish feelings and do what is best. If you refuse, you will be signing your child's unalive certificate. Do you want to add that to your list of sins? Your parents have already stated they will not accept you back home if you do not complete this program. And the women's shelters are always full around the winter time. You will be homeless, and we will report you to CPS if that is the case. Whether or not you want this, this is what will happen. If you do this willingly, you have the option for an open adoption. If we must go through CPS, the parents will not be okay with an open adoption. You will lose her completely. Okay. After agreeing to the open adoption, Samantha remained in the care of the group home for the remainder of her pregnancy. The story picks back up at her 37-week appointment. Samantha, how are you feeling right now? Dizzy, out of breath? Are you seeing spots? I don't feel great. But that's normal for being this far along, isn't it? Nobody feels good being this pregnant. Your blood pressure is extremely elevated. You're currently sitting at 190/130ths. I'm going to go ahead and call you an ambulance. You're going to need to go into the hospital. This is beyond what our facility can handle. Are you sure? Maybe it will calm down after a few minutes when you retest. No, that is way too high to be safe for the baby. I'm worried she may have developed pre-eclampsia. She needs to be seen, and more than likely they're going to induce her. Samantha, I think it's baby day. Oh, how exciting! Samantha, I will head back to the home to get your hospital bag and to call the parents. They will be thrilled. The blessed day is finally here. Doctor, what is pre-eclampsia? Is the baby going to be okay? Your blood pressure was normal last week at your appointment, so we should have caught it soon enough that no harm will come to the baby. You should be fine. You just will require a longer stay and a magnesium drip. Oh, okay. Will you be riding with me to the hospital? Of course not. I have other patients. You will go with the EMS and your counselor will meet you at the hospital. It's no big deal. Hey there, sweetie. My name is Kevin and I'll be taking care of you until we get to the hospital. Are you comfortable how we have you set up right now? I'm about to run you some fluids as well. I'm comfortable. Are we leaving right now? Yeah, we pulled out already. Did you forget something that you need? I can call back and let someone know to bring it to you. No, I didn't forget anything. I need your help. I don't want to give up my baby. What do you mean? You don't have to give up your baby. Yes, I do. They're making me give her up for adoption. I need help. Sweetie, no. Nobody can make you give your baby up for adoption. It doesn't matter what papers you signed or who you promised. You can say no. I promise. They said if I say no, they'll put me out on the streets and call CPS on me. And that they'd take my baby anyways. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Okay, this is what we are going to do. We're going to get you to the hospital because you need to have this baby ASAP. I'll let your intake nurse know what's going on, and they will send a patient advocate your way. They will help you figure out all this mess and protect you. Is my baby going to be okay? You are a strong woman. That baby is going to be tough as nails, just like their mama. You focus on staying calm and trying to relax. Let us take care of the rest. Hi, Samantha. I'm your nurse for this evening until morning time. I just finished speaking to the EMT that brought you in. He filled me in on your concerns. You have nothing to worry about. But what if they kick me out? My parents won't let me back with a baby. Where am I supposed to go? The patient advocate will be in as soon as she can. She will have resources for you to look into and use. And we will keep you and your baby safe while you are here. Nobody will get her except for you. But my counselor said she was bringing the adoptive couple up here to watch the baby be born. She'll make me sign her over. I know it. Honey, nobody is coming through that door unless you say that they can. And if they try to, I will happily drag them out by their hair. You are safe. I'm sorry. I've been in the group home for a really long time. I'm not used to anyone actually believing me. Nobody believes me. They say this is all my fault. Do not apologize. You have nothing to apologize for. I believe you. We all believe you. And we will make sure you leave this hospital with your baby in tow. Just because you are young doesn't mean you won't be a good mom. Is there anyone that you want us to call? I know your mother called a few minutes ago. She wants to come be with you. Do you want that? We can tell her no if you say so. No, I want her to come. I need my mom, I think. I don't want to do this alone. Oh, baby, she is beautiful. You did so good. She's a little angel. Thank you, Mom. I'm in love with her already. I can't believe she is all mine. Are you sure, baby? I met the parents in the lobby of the hospital when I got here. They seem like very nice people. They have a lot of money and can give her everything she will ever want or need. I'm sure, Mom. I've told you this the whole time. I am not giving up my baby. I don't care about what I've went through this whole time. It's worth it for her. I will do whatever I need to do to make sure she is happy and has a good life. Okay. I don't agree with your decision, but I can't force you. I just hope you don't regret this. You do realize your father doesn't want you to come back home with a baby, and the home won't accept you back with the baby either. The advocate gave me a lot of resources. I'll be okay. I may have to stay at the women's shelter for a little while, but I qualify for free housing and a lot of other programs. It will be worth it. You cannot stay at the shelter. That is so unsafe. So many women end up hurt or dead staying there. I don't want anything to happen to you or baby. Oh no, that just will not do. Well, right now that is my best option. So I'll do what I have to do. No, that's it. You will be coming home with me. I will deal with your father. He will come around once he sees that face. We can set up the spare room as a little nursery for Sweet Thing, and I will help you get on your feet. You're my baby, and that's my grandbaby. You will just have to stay until we can get you married off to a good man. The church already knows about the baby. Sister Cheryl apparently doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut. So the damage is done either way. Mom, I don't know. Dad was really angry the last time I saw him. I don't think he wants me back. Driving home from dropping you off was the first time I have ever seen your father cry. He loves you in his own way. He will want you back. Please just come home. I miss you. Okay, Mom. If you really think it will be okay, we will come home with you.